Hi guys, welcome back to Lennox Benny channel. Maths. Let's look at the number 2 question. Big up to all those who are part of a marathon. Special big up to the Froome Technical High School there in Westmoreland. We're gonna be looking at the number 2. Big up yourself, peeps. Miss Barrett, the whole math department. Alright, it says solve for x where x is a real number. Alright. So I'm gonna change it to black because everybody knows I love black. All right, so now we have 8 minus x is less than or equal to 5x plus 2. So we need to group the x terms, right? So we have a 5x here and an x here. So let's do that now. I'm going to add x to both sides. I'm going to make the x here on this side just to keep it positive, right? So it's going to be 5x plus x because I add x to both sides. I already have 8 on this side, so we have a plus 2, so we're going to minus 2. Remember, I have to take the inverse. So therefore 6, and of course, we have 6x here. And we divided by 6. So 1 is less than or equal to 6. If we had done it the other way, this is how it would have looked. So we have a minus x here. We have subtract the 5x. We have add positive 2 on that side. And of course, 2 minus 8, so we'd have minus 6x less than or equal to minus 6. And of course, when we're dividing by the negative, we're supposed to change the sign around, right? So it's greater than or equal to 1. So x is greater than or equal to 1, or 1 is less than or equal to x. Right. So, yeah, this can work as well. It says show your solution to A1 on the number line. Okay, all right. I'm going to work with that one here. X greater than or equal to 1. Work with that one there. So all the values that are greater than equal to 1 would have been here. So basically, it would be black out, right? Because of the equal sign. So we must include 1 in our solution. And of course, going in that direction. So all of these numbers, remember it's more than one solution, right? So 3, 4, 5 will continue to infinity. And make that scratch me now, guys. Money. And guys, remember, I'm doing workshops now. So tell the teacher, see once I've been come do a workshop on a particular topic. All right, this one says expand and simplify. So we have 2x bracket x plus 5 minus 3 bracket x minus 4. So the bracket means to multiply. They literally put the word expand here and then simplify. So we have to do that first. We're going to expand first. So 2x times x would be 2x squared. 2x times positive 5 would have given us 10x. Positive times a positive. All right, this one now, this is where students always seem to falter. We have negative 3 times x would give us minus 3x. Negative times a negative, positive. Please remember that, guys. And of course, 3 times 4, 12. So we expand now. So all we have to do now, simplify. Let's simplify by grouping the like terms. So we have 2x squared. There's no other x squared term. However, we have 10x minus 3x. Those are like terms, so we can subtract those. And of course, we add 12. We cannot add these because these are unlike terms. That's the first rule. We cannot add or subtract unlike terms. All right, this one says simplify 3x squared times 4x cubed divided by 2x. So we can either multiply first. I think I'm going to do that and then we'll simplify. So 3 times 4, that's 12. And of course, when we have the same base, which is the x, we add the powers. So we add the 2 and the 3 to give us 5. And then, of course, we divide it by 2. So 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. Too much equal sign. So 6, right? Now, when we are dividing, we subtract the powers. So it would be x to the 5 minus 1. So that would give us 6x to the 4th power. And that would be our answer. Very nice question, CXC. Very nice question. If you're not a part of the math marathon, a lot missing you guys. A lot. This one says, write as a single fraction in its lowest terms. So we have addition. So we know we have to bring them to the same denominator. Now, what's the lowest number that can go into 2 and 5? That would be 10. And of course, it says 2 into 10. How many groups of 2 we can get out of 10? That would be 5. So we're going to times this by 5. Similarly, 5 into this, 10 goes 2 times. So we multiply by 2. So 5 times x, that's 5x. And of course, 5 times 1 will give us positive 5. 2 times 5, that's positive 10. All right, so now we're going to multiply 2 times the negative x, which will give us minus 2x. So we still need to group the like terms. Here we have 5x minus 2x. And of course, these are like terms, the plus 10 and the plus 5. So what we do? We just add them together, right? Both are positive. So it should not be an issue. And of course, please remember, guys, to keep your denominator. Sometimes students do not keep the denominator, but if it's as a single fraction, it means that you have to keep your denominator. So look out for those little key terms as well. And the final answer would be 5x minus 2x. That would give us positive 3x. And now we have 10 plus the 5. That will give us 15 over 10. And that is our answer. Very nice question, CXC. All right, this one says factorize completely. So let us do that. So here we can see two ways we can do this, guys. We can say it's a difference of 2 square, and we will get 2x because the square root, put it on either side. Of course, this will be plus 2 and minus 2. Or we could say, since Malcolm, since this is common, so it will be x squared. Give me 1 second. Student.com. We can also factorize this, which would be a difference of 2 squared x plus 1 and x minus 1. Guys, I'm a student.com. I gotta go. I'm going to take care. That's ready to out. No doubt. I'll see you guys in another video. 1 second, bro.